and welcome. Today's video we are playing with some of our ABH items that we did receive in our Boxycharm premium box for July. I jumped outside my comfort zone, like dive bombed outside my comfort zone to create a look for y'all. It was a major, fingers crossed, let's pray and trust the process. And actually I really do like the way it turned out. I'm talking a little review on the palette that I did use, some of the products that I did use from the premium box. So before we jump into the video, if you're new here, hi, hello, and welcome. My name's Rhonda, and over here we're always embracing the hot mess because it's a judgment-free, drama-free, stress-free zone where we sit back, relax, play makeup, unbox makeup, talk about makeup, do all the things, and remember, it's just makeup. We keep it cute or put it on mute. Let's go ahead and jump on in. Okay, so before we jump into using some of the ABH products that was in the July Boxycharm premium box, real quick, let me go over what is on my face. I will try and make sure to remember to link everything down below for y'all. So I'm filming multiple videos, so I'm doing like a face video, and I have on the Fenty Beauty. This is a Pro Filter Hydrating Long Wear Foundation with the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer, and we are also playing around with the IT Cosmetics brush. As far as everything else, are you all ready? Okay, so listen, there are days that I don't feel like playing in makeup, and then there's days that I just want to put all the makeup on. Okay, so that's one of those days. So as far as my cream products go, I do have the e.l.f. Putty Bronzer. The one I have on is Bronzed Belle, and then I do have on my Fenty cream blusher in the shade Daiquiri Dip. I'm just really into like bold cheeks right now. And then as far as some of my powders under my eye, I absolutely love the Pat McGrath under eye powder. This that I use is in light. I do have on my Ofra Cosmetics banana powder. I like to use this one to kind of like brighten up underneath the eyes, you know, and do a little bit in the T-zone and everything. Bronzer, I do have the Ofra Cosmetics. This is the Versatile Matte Bronzer, and I did go ahead and kind of, you know, bronze everything up and then contour my nose a smidgen. I do also have some of the Hourglass bronzer in Radiant Bronze Light. As far as some loose powder, I do have the Fenty Pro Filter powder in the shade Banana. On my brows is my IT Cosmetics brow pencil, and of course my Milk Kush in shade Haze. Powder, blush is these two blushers right here from my Blink Glow Getter face palette. So let's go ahead and move into the ABH Norvina palette. Y'all know I was super excited for this one. I would have been happy with the purple, but my heart for whatever reason was really leaning towards this one. I have played around in it, and if you follow me on my vlog channel, I was just playing around, kind of trying to get my impressions on this palette, and I did like a really pretty like purpley like, I don't know, raspberry type of eye look. If I can find a picture or whatever of me in that video, I will pop it up over there for y'all. I have no idea what I'm going to do today. It's kind of the story of my life. So as far as the highlight we'll be using today will be the ABH Vegas Loose Highlighter, and I will be using the ABH Dark Side Waterproof Gel Liners. I did go ahead and prime my lids with my Gerard Cosmetics Clean Canvas Eye Base. The shade I use is in medium. I can get away with using light as well. I am going to go ahead and set my lids. This is my C Color Cosmetics Soft Natural Palette. Y'all, this palette's like $6 or something. Code HOTMESS. HOTMESS 10 will save you 10% over at C Color Cosmetics. If you want to grow your eyeshadow collection at a very affordable way to shop and grow it, definitely make sure to check out C Color Cosmetics. Y'all know I talk about them and Alter Ego all the time. I'm gonna go ahead and set, I mean, I have a slightly hooded lid, so no matter what anything ever says being creaseless, it's not. because my lids are gonna be like, you saw it. Now, when I created the other look, I did not set, and actually everything performed nicely, but because I'm recording it, I wanna make sure that I don't screw it up. Okay, I really have no idea what I'm doing. However, I will tell you all, I have so many videos to film today, but I still wanna somehow incorporate this green in here. So I'm gonna just jump outside the comfort zone. Matter of fact, dive bombing. Here we go. Let's start off with this shade over here, A4, and say a little prayer, because as y'all know, your girl loves her neutral eyeballs, but not today. So going in with my Sonia G Blender Pro, we putting a lot on here, and we're gonna go to town. So I'm just gonna kind of dab it on first. This is just my normal technique. I'm gonna put a little under the eye because why not, you know, why not? Okay, I'm gonna come down a little bit lower, switch my brush. I'm gonna go in just to kind of be a little bit more precise maybe. I may regret this, I don't know. I'm gonna go in with the shade D3. Again, no idea what I'm doing, but we're doing it. And a little bit lower. Pack that in. Okay, I want to jump into A1, and I think I'm going to take this shade a little bit higher up than I did the A4 shade. Again, I don't know what the heck I'm doing. Bounce it real lightly, tap it over top. Blending has never been my strong suit, y'all, so this is why I layer different colors. I think it's just one of those things where I don't have like the patience. You know how like Jaclyn Hill has always said, like, blend till your hand falls off? I blend, get bored, and need to do something else. That's how my brain works. So I am gonna jump into, I'm gonna switch my brush. If y'all have not jumped on the Alter Ego brush collection, I love the number 10 brush. There's multiple brushes in there that I love, but the one that I always gravitate towards is this one right here. I love the way it's angled, it's slanted, it gets right in my, I don't have a lot of real estate, keep in mind, but it gets right in there and I love it. Okay, so let's go in with E1. We're going to put that in there. I may need to dip into this shade to get a little bit deeper, but I'm kind of just sticking with the greens right now. So anyhow, let's go in with the E1 and put that in the outer part of the eye, and let's see what we can do. Yeah, that's not going to be as deep as I want it. So we are going to jump in right next to it into E2. Let me apply that. Okay, so I am going to jump into E2 and put that in my outer V. I don't want the whole thing to be some like monochromatic green. I don't think it would be bad, but I want a little bit something different. Fun but different. Just kind of blending those two together, but I can't blend too much or else I notice it is kind of like patching up. This is where it would have been smart to leave my primer tacky. Okay, remember, your girl's not a makeup artist, okay? We just love to play in makeup. So next, I feel like a lot of people are doing cut creases. I don't know if I ever mastered that, but you know, let's just. Oh, you're coming in?
Yeah, my hair's not done or anything. Okay.
So I do want to, I'm going to just do it. I'm going to just do it yellow. So I'm going to take my Gerard Cosmetics. This is the Clean Canvas Eye Base in white, and I'm going to try it. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I'm going to do it. Hope for the best. I think what I'll do is I'll start off with just applying this in the center. Like so. And then blending in something else, because I don't know what the heck I'm doing. And I feel like I should go in with something lighter maybe. So I'm gonna, sorry, that was B1. So I think I'm gonna just go ahead and jump down to C1 and then put that in the, or inner portion, and blend that in. So I feel like I should probably take another color. I'm gonna take C5 and kind of blend it in with B1 and E2 ever so lightly. This is my Synergy, what is this one? Blender Pro. I'm just gonna kind of dab it right like so. I'm gonna add some of that C5 under the eye before my camera cuts. Right like so. Get a little sparkle sparkle. Okay, so I am going to go ahead and apply some liner. I have the dark side liner. I'm going to apply that to my tight line, and I think I have a really pretty, I do. I have the Makeup Geek Ultramarine. I'm going to put in my waterline, so I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back, and I am so outside my comfort zone, but it's fine, it's fine. I did go ahead and put, I forgot to put lower mascara on. I'll do that in a second. But I did put the Kiss Blowout Lash in 02. That is what lashes I do have on. So as far as my mascara goes, I'm just gonna pop a little bit of my Wonder Beauty Mile High Club mascara on my bottom lashes. I do have lash extensions, but they're more of like a natural type of lash extension, and that is why I went ahead and put some lashes on just to give it a little bit more dramatic effect with this very dramatic eyeball. And as far as my lips goes, I did put some of my Dry Cosmetics lip liner on in the shade Nude, and then I mixed my CAB or KAB liquid lipstick. It is in the shade Sugar and Spice with a little bit of my, what is this one? This is my Chantecaille. This is like a tinted lip balm, and I love it. It's in Beach Rose. It's expensive, I know. It was in, I think, a glossy box or something. So I did pair that together. As far as my highlighter, we're going to go ahead and apply a little bit of our Vegas Loose Highlighter by ABH, which again was in our premium box for July. This is a very look at me, you know what I mean, very pretty. I like to also hit my shoulders with it as well. Okay, so this is the final look using the ABH Norvina palette. This is the volume 3 palette, and of course some of the other items are from our premium box. So one thing I do want to mention with this particular ABH Beverly Hills Dark Side Waterproof Gel Liner, I told you all I was using the Makeup Geek on my waterline. This is in the shade Ultramarine. These are just such a creamy, nice liner, and this is pretty much the only liners I've been using. On the tight line I use Obsidian, so when I switched over to using this one, I honestly did not like it as much as I do my Makeup Geek, which again, this is like a drugstore price. Code HOTMESSMOMMAMD will save you 10% over at Makeup Geek. This one I feel like I actually was struggling to get it to get on to my actual like tight line, so I like was trying to doll it out and everything, so kind of irritated my eyes, to be honest with you, because I was really trying to get it on there. But anyways, as far as the shade of it goes, it's great, but if it's going to irritate my eyes, I'm just gonna stick with my Makeup Geek. As far as this Vegas Loose Highlighter, I have used it I don't know, a few times since receiving it, and I actually do love it, especially because I'm not a big loose highlighter type of person, but it is a really pretty shade. I think it is absolutely gorgeous, so if you find it in add-ons or something, I think you'll enjoy it. Okay, so as far as this ABH palette goes, oh my gosh, I am absolutely in love with this palette. It definitely got your girl so far outside her comfort zone. I felt like it was actually really easy to work with, even with my nerves of like, I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I will say, as far as some of these shimmers went, I definitely, as you guys can see, I do have some fallout as far as that goes. I love sparkle, so it's not that big of a deal. I think a lot of people, when they use this palette, probably go ahead and do their eyes first. that's just, I've never done that. Like, I've tried it, but it's just too awkward for me, especially trying to maneuver around my brows and whatnot. So anyways, I thought it would be fun to film this video for you all, give you guys ideas of different ways to use the palette. I think the look came out very fun, very different, very outside my comfort zone, but I really like it. I mean, it's just makeup. It washes off. It's truly not that serious. So anyways, don't forget to check me out on my second channel, Hot Mess Mama Vlogs, for plus size cover girl fashion hauls over there. I'm on TikTok and Instagram at Hot Mess Mama of 4. And until next time, as always, I hope you have a wonderful, beautiful, and blessed day. Kisses from Kentucky. Mwah! Bye.